There's hard yards. Okay, Chainlink. Tell us about Chainlink. It's become kind of like a second wave, super trendy and cool one, and it's the DeFi. Tell it.
Yeah, it's so Chainlink is a market that allows people to sell their Oracle services. And so if you believe in decentralization and trustlessness, Oracles are cancer because it's just some guy running a computer and he can tell that computer to say whatever price he wants. So you ask the Chainlink oracles, hey, Chainlink oracles, I'm an Ethereum and I want to do computation on the Bitcoin price. Can you please tell me the Bitcoin price so I can do math on it? And their little oracle goes and runs a Bitcoin node and says, oh, the Bitcoin price is $13,300. Or he goes, you know what? I'm going to change the setting on the server here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Now it's $1.30, haha. And then the people running their smart contracts on Ethereum are like, oh shit, Bitcoin's gone to $1.30. Let's liquidate all the longs. But it was a lie. So how do they get around that? Oh, well, we'll use a quorum of a couple different sources. And so now they use 3 oracles. And then if the oracles agree with each other, then we'll do our business logic. And so what does this dude that runs the oracle do? He goes, all right, you know what? I'm going to short me some Bitcoin with leverage. And then I'm going to call my 2 friends that also run oracles, and they're going to short too. And we're going to lie about what the price is. And then this is going to go to zero. We're going to win big on our Bitcoin shorts because we lied about the price. And we're going to lose some money from our security bonds that we put up, but we're going to more than make up for it with our trade. So that's where you're at with oracles. You have, how hard are these guys going to collude? And then how much money is everyone going to lose when they do? Because if your blockchain relies on some guys deciding that they just don't want to make an extra 25 million, it's not a good system. So Chainlink is literally just a marketplace for people to sell stuff that sucks, but people need to use and are willing to endure the suck because they're using oracles. There's some, like, if you use Uniswap, which I told you ethax.com is a Uniswap front end, it is its own oracle. It knows what the Ethereum USD price is because it is the pricing engine. It is the order matching. It sets its own price, and it's the most liquid market. You don't need to ask some computer outside of the Ethereum network what the ETH USDC price is because it knows its own price. You can stay in the system. You can keep the trustlessness. You can keep the security. You can keep the security audits. You can't get exit scammed. There's no custodial risk. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Now, if you go cross-chain, it gets a little harder because the Ethereum network's not running a Bitcoin node, so it can't tell you what the Bitcoin price is, right? So you end up with these Rube Goldberg machines. So basically, Chainlink is a Rube Goldberg machine that people found price appreciation in a Ponzi-like format to sell something that kind of sucks, which is oracles. But you need oracles for some things. If you want to do computation on Ethereum, you do need an oracle to try and measure what's going on in the real world. And if you want to load balance with those oracles, that's fine. But there's no reason to duct tape the token in there. You could have done that with Ethereum. You could have kept their security bonds in Ethereum. You could have paid for the oracle services in Ethereum. But like all good ICOs, they just duct tape a token in there and make some millions. So
Okay, so it sounds like
they ran out of the easy to buy. It's basically a meme coin. So if you go on 4chans.org/biz, you're going to find primarily Chainlink threads. So the primary price appreciation of Chainlink has not been its technical adoption. It has been, this thing went up, so let's make it go up more. And oh, hey, look how good it feels to get rich. Let's make it go up more, that kind of thing.
Okay, so fundamentally, you're not impressed with the services that it offer. You think those services broadly are unnecessary, and there's higher integrity versions available already, and that it's a triumph of a bit of a pump. And okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's interesting to hear. It'll be controversial, but it's interesting to hear.